Hi, I'm Stephanie. Let's talk about backgrounds. We have a unique opportunity at VIPKid to share our part of the world with our students and to create an environment for learning right in our own homes, which is a big reason why I love working online. But how do we create an environment for learning? First, find a designated place to teach. This will determine what you can do with your background. When I first started, I was in my bedroom, but then I switched to the guest room as soon as that became available. And then we moved and I was in a laundry room, and then finally now I have an office space in my basement. But wherever you decide to teach from, make sure you have adequate lighting. Right now I only have the overhead light, but I want to add a couple extra lights, one on either side of me. And those lights, because they're kind of bright LED lamps, I went ahead and covered them with parchment paper, or you could even use a coffee filter to kind of diffuse the light so that they can be shining on you during your class without you feeling like you're going blind. Okay, that looks much better. So I use the two LED lamps that I've diffused with parchment paper, kind of like this teacher has done here. Or you could also use a selfie ring light on top of your computer, or you could even use professional lighting. And keep your kids with a caregiver so that hopefully they don't become a distraction. Thank you. Bye. And don't teach from the car or the airport if you're traveling. Right now I have my desk turned so that I can be really close to my wall, and it makes it a little bit easier to decorate. And some teachers have shared what they do for their backgrounds, so use this to get some fresh ideas for what you can do to yours. Many teachers will have their names on the wall. Many teachers have a whiteboard, a blackboard, or a map, or an oil drip tray that they use as a magnetic board, or alphabet letters, 5 apples, even their reward system. So whatever you like, really, just try to avoid allowing your background to become a distraction. You'll want your student to still be able to focus in on your mouth shape and the props that you're holding up and any TPR that you're doing. I've also played around with using a corner of the wall, which allows you a little bit more room to move around, and you have 2 walls to decorate as well. So here are some examples of that. When I was teaching from my laundry room, I actually had my back door right behind me, and so if you're in a situation where you have a door or a window behind you, find a way to still make it feel like it's part of your background. If you feel like somebody's going to be walking in through that door at any moment, that can become a distraction. So maybe cover it up with decorations, or you can even get a curtain. But a curtain alone can be a little bit too plain. Here is a teacher who needed to cover up a door and a window in her craft room. So she put a curtain up, but then she also added an easel whiteboard, and that became her background. So that works if you don't have a wall right behind you. And here is a teacher who put up a colorful curtain, but then she added other elements on top of it. And this teacher's curtain is actually a photography backdrop that looks like a classroom. Sometimes you might be traveling, or sometimes you're teaching from the kitchen table and you just can't have a permanent background. So there are some non-permanent background options. This teacher has a project trifold that she can easily take down after class. Another option is to make your background double as home decor so that you can use a room for both VIPKid and other purposes. So I hope that helps you with your background, and if you have not yet applied for VIPKid, you can use my referral link and I can help you through the hiring process. Watch my other videos for tips on getting the job, and you can subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. See you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.